In my career working, I actually helped at least two people with their careers and get jobs. The two that I can think of are Karen Tenick and Sandy. I don't remember her last name. It was Ken's friend's wife. Was he had a friend and his wife's name was Sandy. It's like I can't think. It's his name Ken too. It's like anyway. It's like so. Anyway. Anyway, it's like on the first on Karen. It's like I was working at Giuliano's as the accounting supervisor. It was my first job as a supervisor. The payroll clerk left, and so we had job opening, and she had no accounting background or anything, but she was smart enough to catch on and everything, and I trained her and everything. So anyway, I hired her, and I trained her on it, and it's like the payroll job was kind of a heavy duty job because it's like we had payroll. I think it was every other week, and they had like I don't know, at least a few hundred employees. So it's like, and so we had, and everything was paper then. It's like paychecks and everything were paper and everything. So she did all of the payroll, and it kept her real busy. And I think she did continue. When I left, and she stayed there, and I think she continued at least for a while in the accounting career. She probably got into other things later in life, but it's like, and then the other one was his Sandy, Ken's friend's wife, and it's like when I was working for Boster Supply Company, which was my first accounting job, probably about good halfway through my, career there, my stay there. I was there for 3.5 years. I got, it's like they had an opening for basically sales, phone sales, that you would get a call and you'd take orders for screws. It was a screws, nuts, bolts company. And so she got the job there, and actually what she did is she used to drive with me. It's like her husband would drop her off, and I think his name was Ken too. It's like, and then so her husband would drop her off at my place, and then I would drive up to, it was on Gage in Avalon, and so it's like so she'd ride up there with me, and she'd give me a few bucks for gas and stuff every week. And so she enjoyed working there, and gave her a job to do, so she trained on it and everything from some of the other salespeople, and she got to know the inventory and everything. So it's like, and then she stayed there after I left. She stayed there. I guess I don't know, she ended up getting a car, or her husband drove her to work at that point, but she stayed there, and I don't know how long she stayed there after I left. It's like I don't think she stayed there long term, but I know she was continuing to work there. So those are just a couple stories of a couple people that I helped get jobs.